Hello everyone, this is Jimmy Singh, broker, owner of Supermax Realty. Welcome to my channel Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh. In this video, I like to share the stats for the month of November for London and St. Thomas area. And this video especially is very helpful for a lot of the first time buyers, who have no idea what is happening in the marketplace. Yes, they know generically, the sales are down, but it is a good idea to know what is happening, what are the trends in the market. So watch this video till the end, folks, because after going through all the numbers, these are not the official numbers from our real estate board. They will come up with their stats in next few days, but I am already on top of the market, so I know what is happening. So watch this video till the end. I will do my analysis for the past 5 year sales as well. So let's start. You can see in London, which we call Middlesex County, for all the first time buyers who are looking to buy in London area, folks, the St. Thomas comes under Elgin County, and London, Strathroy, Thames, Lucan, and all the surrounding towns come in Middlesex County. So what happened in November of 2022? So I just checked my MLS systems. The total number of sales were 337. Out of those, 282 happened in London. As far as the North London, we have 81 sales. East London, we have 74 sales. And in South London, we have 127 sales. So I'm sure a lot of people will say, what about West London? So folks, for whatever reason, our real estate board of London, St. Thomas, they amalgamate South and West together. So technically West and South total sales are 127 for the month of November 2022. And if I break down as far as the property type, people still love detached house. They want their white picket fences and their backyards. So in total, we have 235 detached sales. Townhomes, we have in total 58 sales. Apartments, we have still 32 sales. So I'm sure everybody knows that the mortgage interest rates are higher. So, a lot of people start the property, purchase by going into condominiums, high-rise apartments, which are still very affordable. And if I break down sales price-wise, less than 500,000 folks, we have 117 homes that were sold in November 2022. Between 500 and 800,000, we have 159 sales. Between 800 and million, we have 40 sales. And 1 million plus, we have 21 sales all across Middlesex County, which includes London, Strathroy, Thames, Lucan, and surrounding areas. So let's now focus on the sales for the last 5 years, and I want some special data, so you can see how our market has done in last 5 years. So this is kind of a graph or a worm. You can see how it is doing. So right now, if you see November of 2022, the prices, folks, are down minus 9.7% as compared to November of last year. So I can show you with my mouse. So here, folks, we are sitting in November. So as you can see, right now the average price in November of 2022 is $605,000 approximately. So if I go back to 2021, you can see here how the prices are doing. This is April, this is August, this is October, and then here is the November. So if you can see, the average price that time in 2021 was $670,000. And then again, if you see right now, the average price is down to 605. So all in all, if you see here, so let's start with 2017. So in 2017, the average price of a home in London was $302,000. So fast forward, if you go here, in 2018, the average price was hovering around 381, and this is 2019, approximately 380, 400,000. And then 2020, again 400 something, and suddenly pandemic happened, and there you go. So this, we have a good run from 2020 March all the way to 2022. This is the mountain. So prices just shot up like crazy, and now it is just adjusting. So now I want to show you how many homes are for sale. What is the inventory? So if you can see right now, in November of 2022, we have 312% more homes that were available for sale. You can see 956 homes that were for sale, and then how much were sold. If you see the sales data, folks, you can see in London we have 45.7% less sales in November of 2022, meaning we have 311 sales, versus if I go back to, let's say, November of 2021, we have approximately, this is December, so this is November, we have 573 sales in November of 2021. You can see it, 573 sales versus right now it is sitting at 311. So typically, December kind of is always a little bit slower month of the year, but this year is kind of really slow because of interest rate hikes. And if I see days on the market, you can see the average days in November of 2022 is 21 days. So it's like double of what we have last time. You can see the graph here. So this is 21, and then suddenly in 2022, the days on the market shot up. And let's now check out months of supply in the market. So if I see months of supply, it shows me the supply is sitting on average roughly a 2-month supply, which actually has increased 566.7% as compared to last year. So if you see here, last year, inventory was really low. We have less than, all along 21, if you can see, it is less than 1 month supply. And it suddenly went down in December of 2021 when the market was kind of frantic. The supply was 0.2% supply. But right now the graph here, it just went here, and right now we have close to 2 months supply. And if I see, what percentage sellers are getting approximately, so right now listing to selling ratio is 96%. So there is negotiation to be made. But if I go 2021, you see the graph here, you see the ratios, they were doing really, 100%, 122%. It peaked at March time when people were getting 113 times. And then this year, if you see, it was 124.6% of the listing price. So people are paying premium of 25% over asking in February. And then they start putting all those interest rate, things calm down since then, as you can see from the graph. So folks, all in all, a lot of people ask me, Jimmy, where do you see the market heading? What are the trends? Couple of things. This adjustment was much needed because previously the prices were very, very unsustainable. And especially during 2020, 2021, 2022, January, February, March, those are really crazy. And right now, as I said, we are more into balanced market or a buyer's market with the average days on the market hovering around 21 days. So if I talk about sentiment, consumer sentiment, because interest rate dictates the sales in real estate, second important factor, folks, is consumer confidence. So long terms, we talk to a lot of buyers, they're kind of bullish long term with real estate investment or owning properties someday down the line. But short term, optimism is down. People just want to wait out. Especially this is a Christmas season coming, and people have different plans, so they just took their mind off buying properties. And eventually market will start to improve. That's my personal opinion. Sometime in second or third quarter of 2023, and then activity should stabilize. And single family home, folks, as we see in the stats, they are in still demand Condos will do fine, especially first time buyers who are looking to enter the marketplace or people who are looking to downsize. Condos are holding the values pretty good as compared to single family homes, and new construction projects are getting delayed. We work with a lot of builders all across London, St. Thomas, and South Western Ontario. So if builders are not making profit, they are pausing their sales, and some of them in next few months whose closings are coming, they should be really cautious about appraisal issues. I see some sites in London, St. Thomas area, where people who bought in previous phase and currently the builder is selling for less than what he sold in peak January, February, certain lots, and the people who are closing in next few months, especially January, February, March, or even April of 2023, they might have some challenges getting their house appraised. So don't wait till the last minute, folks. Talk to your mortgage broker or advisors regarding those situations so it can be handled in a timely manner. And of course, if you don't have any mortgage professional, you're most welcome to give me a call at 647-961-2639 so I can guide you. And another thing I can see trend is move up buyers, first time buyers. They will be in the market, this starting next following 12 months or 18 months. Investors kind of out of the market for now because they just jumped in the market because of low interest rate historically. They were borrowing line of credits, buying properties for flipping and investment. So those people are kind of out at this point of time because the carrying cost of line of credit is getting very expensive. Another factor can be stock market is down. So a lot of people invest in stocks, gold, crypto. So those things are all down. So they can't pull their money to invest somewhere else in expensive assets like real estate. So interest rates, I feel, will remain high in 2023. Bank of Canada is saying by end of 2023, they will have inflation hovering close to 3%. But I think it's very ambitious prediction. I don't see it happening that fast. But all in all, I think 2023, we will have fewer sales, and interest rate, will remain kind of high. Another thing I want to talk about is slowing down in luxury market. Yes, far and few homes, especially 1.5 million and up, those properties, will have lesser sales. People who have solid jobs, income, they already have a sold house, paid off house, they will be able to buy, premium location or a special kind of property. But it will take way longer and couple of price adjustments to sell these houses. And still, in this market, sellers and buyers kind of stalemate. Everybody is waiting and watching. Nobody is willing to give up that easily their equity. So all in all, guys, it's just a normal market. December, January sales are kind of slow. And historically, if you see sales, as I show in my graph, I'll just again, you can see it here. So this is the graph. If you see here, in 2017, we have this in April. So basically, on average, 8 to 10,000 houses sell in a year. But as you can see the graph, right now, we are sitting here in 2022. So we are sitting at 300. So we will end up this year with lesser sales, probably, less than last year, maybe 30-40%. And next 6 months kind of be. So be cautious if you are in process of buying your property, folks. Get your financing in place. Talk to a experienced lender or mortgage broker or your favorite banker. And if you have any questions regarding sale of your property, we at Supermax are always available to give you honest answers. You can call our office at 519-933-2559 for a free home evaluation. And if you're an investor struggling to rent your property in this marketplace and you want qualified, strong tenants, please reach out to us through www.supermaxrealty.ca, or you can reach me directly at 647-961-2639. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.